And there's a current story of a young lady, teenager-ish, who lives in Mecca. Okay? If you know anything about the Middle East, you know Mecca is that is the center of all things Islam. And she was there for the big yah that they have, and so there she was in her tent, and Jesus appeared to her in her tent, and she was freaked out. And then he was like, I just want you to follow me. And then he just disappeared. And then he came back. And she's like, I don't know what's going on here. This is super crazy. And so then she goes to visit her cousin in Jordan. And she's talking to her cousin in Jordan, and she's kind of like, so, do you ever have dreams? And her cousin's like, yeah. And then her cousin said, so who's in your dream? You have dreams? Yeah, I have dreams. Well, who was it? Well, it's Jesus. Yeah. And cousin's like, yeah. Jesus shows up all the time. And so then they get to talking. And so then this girl who lives in Mecca has to go home, and so she'll visit her cousin, and she gets her big old burqa thing, big old Muslim dress thing, and she goes back. But before she leaves, she's like, I've got to get the New Testament to my people. That's illegal, punishable by death. So you know what she does? Her cousin, who is a seamstress, takes little bitty tiny New Testaments and sews them in the hem of her burqa, and she heads back home. And she said that by the end of the day, she could get 20 New Testaments in her burqa thing. And she said it's super uncomfortable. And if they catch me, I'm dead, but it's worth it. Because she believes that people need to know who Christ is, that he's revealed himself in his word, and he will reveal himself to you.